Yeah, Deke. It's called Chilling with Deke.
Chilling with Deke.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Well, look, I'm here live, Jimmy G's, a.k.a. Lane Man, a.k.a. Jimmy Wopo, cooling with my man. You know what I'm saying? We laning with Deke today. You hear me? We ain't chilling, we laning. We laning with Deke. You hear me? Shout out my man Deke. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up on me, got me right, and we going to do the interview. You hear me?
I appreciate it, man.
Let's do
Thank
it,
you.
bro.
Thank you, man.
Know.
Hey, so the first question is, so I interviewed Joe Cool. He's Snoop Dogg's cousin.
Right.
I did the Doggy Style album cover way back in the 90s. He said whenever he was with Tupac doing like the Death Row stuff, Tupac would go into the studio, smoke half cocaine, half weed, and then shut off the lights and then just go berserk. That was like his ritual, shut off the lights and all that shit. So do you have anything whenever you're going into the studio, you do something unique, anything like that, some type of ritual routine?
Nah, not for real. I just go in, bro. Like I'm right here. We sitting right here with my engineer. He could tell you right now, like he like my brother, like my engineer, my man's like, you know what I'm saying? We got songs together, everything. Like he'll tell you, I just come in, you know what I'm saying? We shit. Let me catch up real quick. He play a beat. I tune in for a little bit. I might go in my notes to check and see if I got something with the flow. If not, we just get on. Like I go in the stew. He know how I do takes. Like I cut it in and out. Like I don't really write. Like I just go in and cut it in and out type shit.
Oh, for real? Like you don't write? Is that like kind of what?
No
like are
bullshit.
you talking like Jay-Z? Like whenever he goes, like he doesn't write. He's just like going right off the top of the dome type of stuff.
Yeah. I'm going off the top, but I be taking my time though. Like I'll go in there, say a couple bars. I might come out if I get stuck, or if I'm just like on some just. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep cutting in if shit keep coming to my head. Like, I'll say one bar, stop, bro, cut me back in.
Gotcha.
Put like 2 more bars on there, keep going, come out the booth. Whatever I do, kick my feet up, smoke or whatever, and bang. You know what I mean?
I feel you. So what's the process of starting the song, like doing the little writing you do? Because I know the one that blew you up, right? It was that one. It was kind of a little controversial, but you said it took you like a longer time, like 2 months, compared to other songs. Like whenever you were in jail, like you wrote a whole album, right?
Right.
So like, what's that like? What's the you know what I mean? What's the reasoning for like songs taking longer?
Yeah, it was like. That song took so long because it wasn't that it took me long to write it or nothing. It was just I took long to respond back to the diss that I got sent to me because I wanted to keep it in the streets, you feel me? But everybody was telling me like, man, you drop a diss, like, you know what I'm saying? So I had a bunch of songs that I had wrote, like a bunch of little verses and shit, a bunch of little piece of verses. And I found the beat, I made the first part up, and then I just started putting little verses that I had from other shit on this beat because it all had the same flow.
Yeah.
And it just clicked. It was called Walk 'em Bomb.
Yep, that was it.
And when it really started picking up its pace on the views, I was in the hospital shot up. So it was like a life changer. Like, I'm in here shot up and my people's just showing me like, look, man, your song is blowing up. Like, this is what you need to be doing. Like, so it was like a big eye opener. Like, damn, I'm in here shot up, but I'm alive. And this song is doing good. Like, so this is telling me this is what I need to be doing. You feel me?
No, I feel you for sure.
Like, that shit was real. You feel me?
There was another thing that you said. It was pretty interesting. You don't just like putting shit out just to put shit out.
Go get the young niggas real quick. One of them. Niggas need to be recording. All they want to do is party and don't do no working. Like, I don't like that shit. What you saying?
So one of the things you said is you don't like just putting shit out just to put it out. Like, because a lot of times people will say you got to get the quantity out there, just always putting content. It seems like you like to take your time and make sure the song's right.
I tried.
Is that right? Where'd you learn that from?
I learned it from my manager. Like, he wants to go at a fast tempo, but it's like a different approach to what my city is used to. You feel me? They're used to somebody just dropping unorganized, untime-wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just used to motherfuckers just dropping shit. Mm-hmm. A motherfucker would drop a song on Sunday. Like, you never drop no song on Sunday, like, because the internet's not, you know what I'm saying? It's more active as a Wednesday or a Tuesday, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, people just dropping and shit. But we got, like, methods already, like, you know what I'm saying? So we trying to take our time. But I was told, hey, record some of this shit. I was told that, where the cameraman at? Tell them they need to be getting this shit. They getting everybody showing shit. I was told that, like, I've been putting out a little too much content lately.
For real?
Yeah, that I need to slow down because I got songs that's already like doing numbers, I need to be still putting push on them. So that hit me big time. Like I feel that.
So one of the things you said, this was like back in like 14, 15, being in placement helped change your mindset on things. Yeah. What was your mindset before, and like how did that change?
Before, I was real weak-minded, and I had a big pride problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was real weak-minded. Motherfucker get to me easy. Placement showed me, like, sometimes you gotta fake it to make it. Sometimes you gotta change your face. Like, you feel me? Sometimes you could be mad inside, but you gotta put the smiley face on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it through what you gotta make it through.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was doing it for how many months straight. And sometimes once you do something for so long, it sticks with you. You know what I'm saying? Forever. So it stuck with me. And even the process of thinking stuck with me, because once I got the placement, I started to get taught like to think before you act, to the point where if a nigga asks me to pick up a cup, I'm going to think before I do it. Like, bro, grab that cup for me. You'll see it in my face that I'm like, oh. Then I grab the cup. Like, you feel me? It's just, that's how I am. Like, I just think before I do everything.
No, I feel you. Now, I'm guessing that helps you facing criticism with your music.
Yeah. Like, sometimes I post something and take it down before even 2 seconds.
Why is it? Yeah. What, you used to do that, or you still do that?
I do that now because, like, I just be like, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how to catch myself.
Oh, so you think before, you're thinking of the reaction beforehand is what you're saying? Or
yeah, I'm
you're detailing that out still until that last second?
To that last second. Even if I sometimes I go back days later, months later and take shit down. Like, my mind be racing.
Like, it doesn't fit with the brand anymore is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
No, I feel you. What makes your come up unique, you think? And we could keep it in Pittsburgh even, compared to say like Wiz Khalifa or Mac Miller coming up.
I never really knew how they came out. Like, you know what I'm saying, I mean, I was so young. You feel me? I fuck with Wiz, I fuck with Mac, but I don't really know. I don't know, but I don't know the difference. I just know my approach is like I think my approach is so special because it's like the people that I'm around and that I came up around, they ain't never seen nothing like this. That's still right in front of them. Like, I'm still here every day, like, you feel me? And I'm like, kids running up on me every day. Like, I still got problems. I still got to watch my back, but I'm here and I'm blowing up right in their face. You feel me? So it's like, damn, I could touch this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Well, I can do
this.
You mentioned
younger kids look at me like, he's right here. I can do this shit too. He's right. He live where I live. Like, you feel me? So it's like, I give people hope. You know
Dude, well, I watched your documentary, and that was one of the things. You were out on the football field, and you're dapping these kids up and stuff like that. One of the things that really hit me from what you said, too, it's like, I want these kids to remember, like, hey, we were there with Wopo. Like, we dapped them up. Like, that's the common interest.
That's going to make them, like, that can stop somebody from killing each other. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Just them having memories of, oh, Wopo used to be at our football games with us. Like, just stuff like, you know what I'm saying, could change a lot. You know what I mean? Because some people get killed just for accidents. Like, motherfuckers run into people and 2 bad words go wrong and somebody kill somebody. But if he knew him from this or knew him from that, maybe it could bring them together, you know, and I just be wanting to change the future sometimes. No matter how I could, even if I'm not there, I might change the future and never know it. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely, man.
Save another life. I mean, save another mom from crying. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that because... correct me if I'm wrong, is that something you didn't have growing up? Like that type of mentor? Or?
No, like, we had a lot of people that was real popping in the city, and, like, they wasn't full push behind the community. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people that was popping in, like you got to be full push behind your community. Like I think Wiz was full push behind the community. Like, Black and Yellow was shot right in Hazelwood. Like, you feel me? All at the store. He had the Stillers there. Like, that's community push. Like, he come back. Wiz really pushed the community. Like, you feel me? And he gotta he really represent us well. Like, you feel me? Wiz don't be getting into no beef.
No.
Like, he rep us right. Like, he don't be on no corny shit. He be straight up. Like, I mean, I respect them for that because they rep the city right. And I just want to do the same thing. Keep it going, you know?
Oh, no, for sure. Now, what I've read, you're pretty close with your mom. Do you have, like, a best lesson or favorite story that sticks with you?
Well, my mom called the radio. She called Whammo. I was 7 years old rapping on Whammo. Like, he was like, it's your boy JQ from 106. If you got flows, let me know who this. I'm like 7 on there. They keep blanking it out because I'm cussing like, fuck. Blink, blink, blink. They blanking it out. I go back to school the next day. They like, oh, I heard you on the radio. Like, And from there, I always like, I want to be a star, dog. You know what I mean? From there, like, I used to write shit on my wall and shit. Like, I just wanted to be somebody, bro. Always in my life, like, I wanted to be somebody, bro. Real shit.
So, dude, the one song, Elm Street's a banger, man. That's a hell of a song. It's sick as hell.
Man. And I wish I knew what I knew now when I dropped it.
What do you mean by that?
Cause like, I probably would have never dropped another song until that made it.
Okay.
Like full push, like gas, foot on the gas, like you know what I mean.
What's the reasoning behind that?
I just felt like I put out too much content.
Okay. You wanted that to sit a little more, is what you're saying.
I should have let that sit for about 6-7 months before I put anything out. You know what I mean? And just push, like going hard. And my probation wasn't that serious. I could have been going out of town pushing it, like just pushing, like you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. And I had that mastered because I was fresh.
Dude,
I was scared.
Yeah.
Like people was talking about labels was looking at me and this is coming and people like I was scared. Like I'm like, whoa, like damn, like this shit really happening. Like it's crazy. Like
but you were scared to get out of Pittsburgh a little bit.
No, I was scared I was just scared of everything. Like, is this bitch fucking with me because of me or is she fucking with me because of this? Like
because the song's popular.
Was different. Yeah, like this nigga wanna fuck with me for real or he just wanna be around me because of this. Like everybody you come across, it's a thought process now. Like, you don't know what they want out you. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people coming, they don't want nothing. They just want to be a part of something or they want to know how you did it or whatever. Right. Like, sometimes it ain't always, you know what I'm saying, what you think it is. And sometimes not, you know what I'm saying, I fuck you up a little bit.
Dude,
you know
no, for sure. Could you talk about how that thing started popping, though? Because it was really interesting.
Oh, it was popping before it got out.
I was going to say,
it seemed
email
like it was
famous.
Email. Yeah. It was email famous, so I put up something like, man, give me 2,400 likes. And that shit went crazy. Like, they wanted it bad. I put the preview out. That shit went crazy. I'm like, yeah, this jam's going to go crazy. First day, almost like 100K. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, real right. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Could you talk about how you've built your following thus far? Organically?
Me and my man Taylor, like, Taylor's real good with, like, marketing and shit. And we consistent with content. And, you know, we don't... Ever since I really started going for a push, I ain't really got in too much trouble. Haven't took no breaks. Little 60 days I did, like, you feel me? I never really been out of the loop. So that keep, you know what I'm saying? That keep content, keep me, you know what I'm saying? Keep my push going, like, you feel me? I never got my foot off this pedal, like.
You do anything old school, like passing out mixtapes and shit like that?
Oh, yeah, I was on that. I was in the projects, mixtapes, busting them down, T-shirts, feel me? Selling this shit like crack, you hear me?
Oh, for real?
Real shit. It ain't just streams with me. Navs, I'm in the hood with it. Pocket change. You know what I mean?
What was that? You kind of talked about whenever you were in the hospital from being shot, there was that life-changing moment with the song starting to blow up. Like what happened there? What was your mentality? What was that shift?
It was I got 1% on that. My mentality, it was fucked up a little bit because it hurted to know like that I probably would have had like some type of way I probably would have had to take that on the chin one day that I got shot, like, because I had to switch my life up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, it's going to hurt to take that on the chin, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and you're probably thinking too, man, I got all this talent, like I can't be wasting this shit, right?
Yeah, and then my first show ever, the first show that I ever got paid for, my first ever show was $200, and the cops shut it down. I didn't even get the money or get to perform.
What happened?
They just shut it down. They like, he cannot be performing in the city. It's too dangerous. So I started off like, damn.
They didn't give a better explanation.
I knew it was going to be a ride. Like, this is going to be a journey. Like, I got to beat the odds, though. You feel me? I got to beat the odds. And I'm still fighting against them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit don't stop.
Dude, so I couldn't find this at all. Why the name Jimmy Wopo? Where'd that come from?
I used to be selling dope real heavy, like a little heroin and shit, like, and I was like, I used to like, me and my man, we had code names for them. Like, you don't never want no J to know your real name. So my code name was Jimmy. My code name was Jimmy. Like, I don't know why this was Jimmy. Like, when I met my first man, that was what came to my mind. He like, what's your name? I'm like, Jimmy. Feel me? My name was already Uwa. Like, they used to call me in the hood like Lil Uwa, Uwa, Uwa. Then, you know, niggas ain't gonna keep saying Lil Uwap. Niggas gonna eventually be like, yo, Wop. Like, that in the hood, niggas will cut your shit short. Like, Wop, Wop, Wop. Like, so niggas is already calling me Wop. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I did this one song, and I started calling myself Wopo. And then we did a song with Drum and shit. And like I just was like, man, I want to put Jimmy Wopo on there, like, you know what I mean? Because that's how I was feeling like when I got on that jam. I'm like, man, I'm feeling like Jimmy right now, like my code name, like I'm feeling like that guy that I be, you know what I'm saying, hustling this shit. So Jimmy Wopo, like, and they was just fucking with it, and I stuck with it, like, you know what I'm saying,
dude. It's like the catchiest name, man. Dude, it flows.
It's definitely different. I get a lot of that. Then the Wapanese.
What do you mean by that?
That's just my language.
The language.
You feel me? Like, I got my whole own slang out here. Like, I mean, I got the whole city talking like me. Like, you feel me? Like,
what can you give an example of like one or two words?
Like, I got like we talking about these bitches good nutrition. These bitches good nutritious. Like good nutritious mean that bitch nutritious. I mean everything nutritious. Like, perky nutritious. You know what I'm saying? Everything nutritious. You feel me? Like everybody on that now. You feel me? Like, just a lot of shit, bro. It's so hard to explain, bro. Like, I'm just suave with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta. I gotta be listening to you and be a part of it. Then you understand Wapanese, right?
Yeah.
No, I got you. I like to ask this on all my podcasts. How do you define success?
How do I find it?
How do you define it? Define it. Yeah. If someone.
What's the definition of success?
Yeah, to you. Yeah.
The definition of success is happiness. I don't give a fuck what you doing. If you happy, you succeeding. That's how I feel. If you wake up every day happy and you feel good, you succeeding, bro. Because it don't matter what nobody else think. Or it don't matter what you got. It don't matter what's going on. It matter how you feel. You can have $1 million. You can have the most money in the world. But if you wake up every day and your fucking back is killing you, it's going to make you miserable. You know what I'm saying? Even you ride around the Jaguar, but you can't even sit up straight. Your back hurts so fucking bad. You ain't going to be feeling it. You don't give a fuck about none of that money. You're going to try to get your back fixed because that's where your happiness is at. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Inside. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you find your happiness?
Or if a girl break your heart, you can have all the money in the world. You're going to try to find happiness. You feel me?
Yeah.
So happiness is the key to that shit.
Where do you find yours?
Where I find mine?
Yeah.
Staying positive, bro. That's how I find my success, by staying positive, because that's the closest way to happiness. Like, you know what I'm saying? The more positive I can stay, the less I'll feed in the negative. Like, if somebody coming to me with negative energy and I'm on my positive shit, I'm going to try to make them feel positive. Like, come on, you don't got to talk like that. You know, it ain't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really feed into motherfuckers when they going crazy. You know what I mean?
Feel you.
I try to understand motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So that's what pretty much what I'm saying.
No, dude, positive. I feel you, man. Hey, so I really appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah. Laning with Dick, man. I mean, laning with Dick, man. Shout out my man Dick 100, man. He pulled up on me, man, like out of nowhere, like. And you know, I salute that type shit.
Wait, I do got one more question, actually.
Go ahead, whatever.
You good? So what? I don't know. What makes you get so hype out there, like for concerts?
I've always
and stuff?
Been a little hyper nigga. I got fucking 4 brothers. I got 2 big brothers and a little brother, and I got brothers on my I got brother on my dad's side. Like, I got so many brothers. I grew up a little wrestling freak. Like, I used to watch WWE every day. Like, you feel me? So I always been bouncing off the wall since a baby. Like. We used to jump off the dresser and fucking do the Jeff Hardy on niggas and shit at the house. Like, you can ask niggas on the projects. Like, I was the first nigga rock bottoming niggas in the hood. Like, there used to be a mattress in the projects. We always used to be jumping on it. I'm rock bottoming niggas on that joint and everything. Like, I always been hyper, a little aggressive nigga. That's just me, you know what I mean?
Do you still watch WWE?
Hell no. That shit ain't nothing like it used to be.
Who was your guy back then?
Randy Orton and way back I was fucking with The Rock. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you not up with him anymore because he's doing the movies and stuff like that?
I like his movies. That's my man, dog. That's my man. I fuck with Dwayne.
I got another one too. Talking about the kids and even like you growing up. How do you what do you want to tell the kids, or what's the message whenever you're out there on the fields and hanging out with these kids? Is it dealing with peer pressure? Is there anything like a specific message about positivity, anything like that you try to get out to them?
Hell yeah, yo, I try to tell them, like, just because of what I say in my music don't mean that's what you gotta do to be successful. You feel me? Like, look at the other things that I'm doing. Like, you feel me? Like, don't look at it like the music or the words that I'm saying. Look at it like, look how he's doing something that he loves and running with it. You feel me? Don't look at what I'm saying. Take that and put it to whatever you like best doing. Even if you like fucking, you want to make shoes, well, do that shit. Like, you can do whatever. Like, and don't believe the hype. Like, motherfuckers say you can do whatever. Nah, you can't do whatever. You can do whatever you desire to do.
Whatever you really want.
Really want to do, whatever you really desire to do. You can't do whatever to do. You can't do whatever people say. You could be whatever. You can't be whatever. You could be whatever you desire. You feel me?
Was that a process for you finding that what you really want, really desire?
I always been that type. Like since I was young, people told me you could be a fireman. You could be. I waved that shit off. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like can't be that shit just cause you say I could. Like who the fuck is you to just say that I could be this? I can't be that shit unless I want that shit. I mean, I could be what I want. Street niggas, they always wanted to be street niggas, most of them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even if they was hoopers before, that's because probably somebody made them be that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they end up in the streets, because that ain't what they desire. You feel me? Real shit. Whatever you desire, that's what you going to end up being. Unless something tragic happen to you. You know what I mean? Or something fuck you up, brother, dad, or something tragic or something take you off that path. But whatever you desire to be, if you're a regular dude, you cool, you got your head together and all that, I think that you could do that shit. You feel me?
Do you think there is some confusion with the lyrics or the music that you're putting out and the overall message, like you said, that you're trying to get out?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of confusion. Like, even with, like, just people in the community probably think, like, I'm not a good influence. I got a chopper on my face and, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that don't look right. But, I don't know. It's like, I'm just advertising what I am. Like, you feel me?
Well, yeah, like how you've grown up in just reality,
that's
correct?
Me. I just want to show the world, like, you ain't got to hide who you is to be a good dude. You feel me? Like, this is me. This is what I want. You feel me? And that's what I'm going to do.
Do you have advice for yourself, like looking back whenever you started the rap game, or even, let's just say someone like myself, honestly, because I started this podcast shit like about a year ago, and I'm trying to grind it out. Just someone trying to get into that creative space, whether it's rapping, doing podcasting, blogging, something like that. What advice do you give to them on either growing an audience or trying to build their brand?
Take that one from time.
Hey, we'll put it this way: just advice to yourself. If you had to like go back to maybe like 2-3 years ago,
I wouldn't. I just do it all the same.
You would?
I would. Like, only like I said, like the Elm Street shit. That's something that I do different. Like, I put more push on my singles and shit that was really like doing good, like Elm Street, Hey Yo, Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? If I them could have been the only 3 songs I dropped in the last 2 years. They would have been all at probably like 10 million or some shit. You know what I mean?
I think a funny thing you said though is you wouldn't say anything because legit though our past makes us who we are, man. Like the stuff you're rapping about, the experiences you have, like no one else has that. That's what makes all of us unique.
Yeah, all you can do is learn. All you can do is learn. You can never stop learning. Facts.
Who do you learn from? You learn from yourself, your mistakes. Do you
everybody?
Do you look to people?
I learn from my little brothers. I learn from everybody. Bro. I listen to everybody. I listen to what everybody got to say because you never know what a motherfucker might say.
Dude, it's the funniest thing you said. You learn from your little brother. I was telling someone this. I listen to everyone because everyone's an expert at something. So your little brother, he's an expert in some things that you haven't. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker expert at Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly.
Expert at Fortnite. And he a sneaky. And you know what he expert at too? He a bold motherfucker.
Bold.
I ain't never smoked no weed and told my mom, I was smoking. That motherfucker tore the shit. That's because she ain't never hand his ass to him. That's why.
Wait, she go easy on him.
Yeah, because she been handing her ass to us for so many years. She wore it out, all right? That's her baby. He don't even get whooping.
That's how it always is.
You be
just
youngest. Looking like this dirty little nigga. I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm gonna do it.
You keep him in line then.
Sure enough, I dig in his ass. He get out of line. That motherfucker was living with me last summer. He thought it was going to be peaches and cream because I be rapping it in the streets and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, I'm in your chest, nigga. Pissing on the couch and shit, nigga. I'm in your chest, nigga. You hear me?
Wait, was this the one that was down there performing at the beginning?
No, that's my my big bro, like my man's, that's his son, like, and
okay.
That's like my little bro too, like, you feel me? But nah, my real blood little brother, he here. He a model.
He a model?
Yeah, he trying that my mom she ran into some lady that seen him and she was like, whoa, I do modeling and shit. And she gave her papers to get him involved and shit, so we paid some money. He getting pictures from official motherfuckers in different towns, and he been in New York. He about to go to Baltimore. Like we trying to get him in modeling, and like this ain't had nothing to do with me. he came across this bad self. Like some lady just seen him and was like, oh, he should be in
What?
kids modeling. She said there ain't too many young black boys that like doing modeling, so it's open space. You feel me? And all he gotta do is get the high quality pictures and, hopefully he get in. But she said he'll have a very high chance.
Is there anything you want to do, like, say, modeling? I don't know. Anything that this rap thing could lead to that like's on your heart?
I would whatever. I fucking, like, not whatever, don't get me wrong. I don't, but, like, as far as that go, like, I would whatever. Except for some Law and Order type shit. Like, I ain't doing no copping, but anything else, I'm with it. You feel me?
Like, are you talking about, like, anything creative?
Some Ice-T shit. I ain't on no Ice-T shit, huh?
Like, anything creative? Is that what you mean?
What you mean? Anything
like creative, like
anything that's gonna bring money. You feel me? Like anything that's a new lane of revenue. I'm all for it. Movie, whatever, anything. New revenue, I'm with it.
Okay, I got you now.
Go golf, nigga want me to. Like, I'm with whatever new lane, you know what I mean?
You mentioned before we turned this on that you're on like probation now, and it's tough to get around and like get the word out to like different cities. Can you? I mean, can you talk about that? Like, what that's like having to like be in Pittsburgh, trying to grow out globally too?
Nah, I don't give a fuck. It's cool. There ain't so much law they can hold me down, and all it's doing is it's building my foundation like from the heart of where I come from. So if I kick it down right now, they're gonna be like, he kicked it down strictly from the city all the way with it. Like, you feel me?
Even all the more impressive.
Yeah,
what you're saying.
I don't let nothing get to me. I try to flip every. My mom always told me, like, anything that you're going through, there's a good thing in it. So find it. Anything you're going through, if it's bad, if it's good, there's a good thing in it. So find what's good in it. Like, if you're in jail, find what's good in it. Find a reason to say, this is why I'm here, and this is good that I'm here because I'm going to do this. Feel me?
Yeah.
Anywhere I'm at. She always told me, I'm in the middle of a fucking jungle. You know what I'm saying? Find something that's good in that.
Something positive you can take away.
Like,
what was that in jail for you? What did you find positive out of it?
Cleared my mind. Got my mind right. I ain't rushing to anything. I had deals on the table. I was like, you know what I'm saying, I could have rushed into anything. Like, I flipped it. Like, okay, I'm here. I'm on the news. I'm on the news in Pittsburgh. Like, all right, that's what's up. Like, fuck it. They sent me here, but now I'm on the news. You know what I'm saying?
That gave you publicity.
Publicity, you feel me? And I ain't the clout chasing type. You feel me? I don't chase clout. Like, so, you feel me? Whenever I get a little publicity and shit, I be happy because I ain't into like go search for it. Like, if it come to me, I'm happy. Like, yeah, thank God, because I ain't really for the searching for it shit.
Dude, I find it funny, and I think it's a thread through our conversation. You being in jail, it gave you the time to think, relax, free your mind, whereas most people are thinking, you had deals on the table, most people are thinking more deals the better, more, you know what I mean, quicker. So I mean, I don't know if you want to touch on that. Like you said, we're good to wrap this up. However, if you had some last words on just all of that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, more of the story, bro. For real, it's like everything that you going through, like when it comes to this internet shit or this rap shit, you just gotta capitalize, bro. That's really what it's about, bro. Capitalizing, bro. Like, a lot of people capitalize, bro, and some people miss out on being rich because they don't capitalize, bro. You feel me? Off of what's going on. Like, you feel me? Like, right now, if I don't start moving around or trying to do something more with this shit, I'm not gonna capitalize. You feel me? So that's where I'm at right now, and that's
keep
the
putting yourself out there and shit.
Yeah, you gotta capitalize when it's there. I done seen a lot of people blow their chance, lose their chance, let it go past their head. Gotta capitalize. Feel me?
No, absolutely.
You ain't nothing.
Absolutely.
I could be a legend in Pittsburgh all I want. Shit ain't gonna mean nothing. That ain't nowhere else. Feel me?
Yeah. Dude, appreciate you so much for coming on, man. Really enjoyed this conversation. Kill it out there.
You already know, man. Laning with Dick, man. Line at Mr. Smalls. We here, man. Shout out Stone. Shout out Third Ave Vision. Star named Moore. Bush Films. We in here. You know what I'm saying? The whole Money Lane, whole Sneak Gang. We in here.
Love it, bro. Stay chilling, my friends. Peace.